it became a mandatory in the Indian education system that after studying 12th, the child must be doing either engineering or MBBS. There are different types of students who learn in different way. Hello everyone. Most of the students have the problem with the Indian education, including me. Thinking that why this education system is in this way. Most of us were thinking big dreams when we were in small age. But when we complete our 12th, we just dedicate only to the engineering or doctor. Apart from that, we don't have any idea of any jobs. We were creative when we were in childhood days, but right now we are not thinking about anything, just we are studying. What is the reason? Does the hands of Indian education system do this? Why this Indian education system is a slavery? Back at then in the history, the Britishers created this Indian education system, wherein they have two problems. To solve those two problems, they created this Indian education system, which we are using till right now. What are those two problems were? It was hard to communicate with the Indian peoples because there were variety of languages, and the second thing is that they wanted a members who just work on their instructions like a robots. In order to do that, they saw the education system in the India, that is Gurukul. There they were learning the skills naturally by experimenting, by seeing and everything. In Gurukul, it was like doing a practical thing and having some questions on that and solving that and getting answer for that. In this way, it was there. But later, they made Indians to study the English medium school. There is no mistake in studying English, but the Indian education system is wrong. It was like being in a complete uniform, correct haircut, and a good uniform which they gave, and following the instructions of them, and doing the proper work. Same lies even now, till now. Right from our nursery to 12th, it is as it is. But after 12th, if we think that the days will be changed and we'll be creative and we can think of ourselves and do whatever we want, that's wrong. Here comes the problem of learning the old system in the engineering. Every parent wants their child to complete their engineering. After that, whatever they want, they can do. It became a mandatory in the Indian education system that after studying 12th, the child must be doing either engineering or MBBS. These two education must be done. After that, he can take any sort of course and do his work. Or some parents will force to do some engineering works, or they force to do doctor, which the student might like or not like. There might be many reasons why parents force them to do that. First thing is that many of the students are doing engineering, so his child should be compulsorily doing engineering so that they might be joining the child. If not, they might not get a proper education in their times. They wanted his son to study a formal education, or by the advertisement of the colleges which attracts the parents. Now let us speak why Indian education system kills the creativity. Before that, let me tell you one thing. The education system of India is different from the education system of other countries. But one thing is that rich send their children to the foreign to educate for the education, but they promote the Indian education. Now let us speak what is the wrong in the Indian education system. First thing is that the Indian education system, what we are reading is something different. Back at then, we were doing something practically, we were having the questions and we were solving them and getting the answers. The world is different, and the education system is different. In this education system, we have a question and we get the answer, but the real world is in this way. We have an answer. For example, when I completed my 10th and in holidays, when I was learning the web development, I used to do websites. I know the answer what I am going to do. I know that I want to do the website, but I have some questions on how to create navbar, how to create slides and all. In this way, the education system must be there. We have to have a practical knowledge about how the things works. So the education system is in this way that we read a book for a 1 year to get passed from the exams, but the the information we get in Google itself or in ChatGPT 3, but we need to read that, by heart that, and if we pass, that's the great thing. If we fail in that, that means that we are not so intelligent in other minds. Now let us speak that how the Indian education system actually should be there. As I said that we need to have an practical knowledge about the things what we are reading. Before that, many of the parents might have this doubt. Many of the students out of 100, most of the students are reading and cracking the exam. But why few students couldn't do that? What is the fault in them? There is no fault in them. There are different types of students who learn in different way. Few just read and just get into their mind. Few do the photo scanning. That means they just see the book and just memorize by linking each and everything. Few want a practical way of learning. Whatever they read, they want to experience that. They want to know how it actually works. If we elaborate how the Indian education system must be, it should be focusing on the students' development, confidence, and everything, instead of just focusing on the by hitting the topics which they don't want to learn. Not saying that we should skip all the topics and just focus on money and confidence and all those things. It should be in a practical way. Whatever they are doing, it should be in this way that it should be useful in the future. For example, we are learning integration, which is a difficult topic. We are learning day and night and we write the exam, but the integration is nowhere used. Instead of that, they can replace those topics and do something better to the students. These are the things which Indian education system lack in. What is your opinion? And if you have any idea of how the Indian education system should be, just comment it down. If you like this video, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.